guys. Let me just fuss with some stuff. How's everybody doing? Alright, I think we can call that a sound check for today. It is now officially 3 o'clock and it's time for the stream. And before I get going, today we have Plum Deluxe's Raspberry Cocoa Truffle Tea. It's the first time I'm having it. It's the first time I've had tea that has corn flour in it, so we shall see. Like, not like flour made from corn, but like blue corn flowers. Anyway. Probably can't see them real well because they're shiny, but there's like little blue petals in there. So, very cute, very pretty. I'll let you know how that goes. Okay. So I did some research. Let's switch over to a prettier screen for you guys. So I did some research and I tried on my own time to go back and find the crown, and that went not great. Alright. Weight is down. Hello, Janessa. So, I'm going to do something a little cheatsy. I got some directions here on how to find this thing, because it's going to bother me to no end that we don't have the winter mask yet. Anyway, hi guys, I hope everyone is doing well. Happy holidays for those of you who celebrate Easter, Ramadan, or Passover, or any other holiday that I am not worldly enough to know exists. So anyway, happy holidays guys, and happy Sunday. Oh. Aw, you're having snow? I'm sorry to hear that, Mega Terranova. It is, like, I don't know, 68 or 70 today. So, it's not, like, super warm, but it's, like, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, and I feel good, you know. Alright, well, once again, they have picked on the wrong house. My fan's blowing pretty hard, but it looks like we're doing okay. Alright, back we go. Hey, Unforgiven, welcome to the stream. We are heading back to get the winter mask before we move on to fall? Is it autumn that we're doing next? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, hello. Here's your treat. So, like, the anniversary content doesn't have, like, actual, like, you can't look for it. Like, it has a marker, but you can't, like, say, hey, find my place on the map. So, just take a second. Okay, let's just go down. Runoff caverns. Haha. Oh, is it very toasty today, Unforgiven? Okay. Now I think we haven't earned this key yet. We have not, but that's okay. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, my tea definitely tastes like cake. Oh my goodness. Well, my partner absolutely turns his nose up at the idea of, like, chocolate and fruit. I absolutely adore chocolate and raspberry together, and that is perfect. So I haven't had snow in a long time. Oh, but you get all that humidity too. That's rotten. I grew up with humidity, and no, thank you. I am not a fan. And when you guys get snow, I'm guessing that nobody knows how to drive in it, so it's just like everyone's having just an epic meltdown. here in the Central Valley, like, it doesn't snow really. Sometimes we get like some freezing rain, but like twice since I've lived here, we've had like a couple minutes of flurries, and I do mean just a few minutes of flurries, and like accidents all over the county. People are just like losing their minds. I think mostly from rubbernecking. Like, am I really seeing snow? But yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think people are like, what? So I don't think we have to go all the way back in where all those like deep pools were, but that was really hard to get out of last time. I was like, man, I can't believe people stayed and watched this stream. Well, all right. So up we go. So apparently there's like frost spiders and stuff too. Yeah, snow here doesn't last very long at all. It's just like, I don't know, people are just confused by it. Okay, I don't know if that's a TV out in the living room, but I definitely just heard howling. Okay, so we're looking for... Rude. Alright, let me get out of here. So right before I started the stream, I did send out a tweet because officially we have found all of the artifacts on Ark Lost Island, and I'm incredibly proud of myself. Okay, we do not have water breathing equipped, which could be a problem. That's alteration? Yeah. So it says we have to go along the path, and we're looking for pipes that we can hop onto. Oh. Oh, that's so tricksy. Okay, so I think there is a Centurion around here. Now this could be the wrong room, but we're gonna follow this. Does that go into the wall? Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel so... Does the mask have little companion, or is it... you know, I haven't found one in the winter section. Let me try this again. I haven't actually found... My chat timed out. Sorry, guys. I haven't found one in the winter section. There was the bee and there was the spider, but yeah. No winter friend, guys. Oh man. So yeah, we got the last artifact, the last 2 artifacts today. And there's a lot of dying that happened. Oh no, don't let him get his blast off. Okay. Whew. So yeah, there's a reason I guess everyone says it's the hardest one, because like it really was. And in every other circumstance, we've both been able to pick up a copy of the artifact, but today only I could, which is kind of stinky. I feel bad for my partner because he was just like, but I want one too. But it was a good challenge, nevertheless. Maybe I have to pull this lever. Yeah! Okay, we found the Mask of Winter. Running away now. Okay. The question is, like, do I have to go through all of the rooms again to get out of here? Because that was the part that took forever last time. I don't know if this makes sense, but what I did is I kind of just like looked towards where the door was on the map, and I just kept jumping until I could leave. Thank you, person on Reddit who fixed the problem, because I was not clever enough to do so. Oh, you know what we should do? Quick save, because I have died falling into one of these already. There's like so many like websites with guides and so many wikis and stuff, but I'm gonna tell you, the real heroes sometimes are the folks over on Reddit. I don't know. Definitely has been my saving grace a few times. I've had some like goofy stuff, like even in like really chill like casual games like Stardew Valley, there have been like little funny things, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's going on, and like there's going to be a capeless hero somewhere who's like, oh no, you have to go look behind this bush or something. Kind of like in before the big update, there were some really easy puzzles like for hidden stuff in the game, but there were a couple like you pick up the note and it just made literally no sense, at least to me, and I was just like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. I played something else recently. Oh, I was playing what was it? Alright, let's look at this map real quick. Okay, we're kinda heading in that direction. Strange horticulture, and oh, you son of a biscuit. Did I get myself stuck? No. Okay. I think I have to go... Let's not fall down there. One of the card problems, I was just like, So that one definitely took me a minute. Well, if you're following along that series, there's the little like like the cipher disc. And wait, did I miss this section before? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's never come back here. Anyway, there's a cipher disc, and it's like, you know, you just lay it on a point in the map, and that's what I thought you did with it. It's just that we got it far earlier than, like, you know, the clues. And I was just so incredibly confused. Alright, guys. Oh, hey, there's an egg. Let's not mess with it, though. Okay, so let's see if we can find something, another cute friend, like Unforgiven asked about, because I want to know. Yeah, honestly, if there's just not water in here, I'll be totally happy. Probably put on some mage armor here. Okay, have we done spring? We have done spring. Is it autumn we haven't done? Autumn we haven't done. Okay, we have done spring. Okay. Okay, well then, I don't know, run faster, Janessa. I don't think I've ever heard her say that before. Don't run too far ahead. This must be autumn. Autumn's bells, huh? Alright, well, we found the crumpled body of a mercenary. We must be going the right way. Do we have a note on autumn? Yes. Mage says we have to harvest wheat and stuff in the depositories, only I don't know which wheat goes in which container. Seems like the symbols on the signs and the depositories might be a clue, but they all look the same and it's making my head hurt. Okay, let's look outside of the door here. See if there's something. Okay, no icon yet. I don't know why the expression "Shore's bones" really entertains me, but it definitely does.
Damn, it's quite a sight.
You are quite right. And let's not cheese off any Centaurians. We don't have to. Ah, okay. So we got some stuff in there. Kind of don't want to. Okay. Maybe we'll follow along the perimeter and just kind of see what there is to see and then go from there. Maybe. No, there's nothing up there. Just cool faces. I hear another spear. Dang it, Janessa. Just causing a ruckus in the neighborhood. Okay. Oh, hey, look. There's like blackroot mushrooms in here. Really hoping not to have to fight every Centaurian in here, but we may not have a choice. We don't have a choice. Harvest Centaurian. Oh, he sees me. But I see him too! Kinda hoping to get a little... yes, let's take all the wheat. Okay, that just has a Dwemer face on it. I don't think that's very helpful. We got some gourds. Anybody want any gourds? These environments are just so cool. Alright, I don't like how open the space is all of a sudden. I actually kind of liked being able to hide in the bushes. Okay, hey. Hey, we found a horse leg! Little concerned how we're gonna find the horse head though. Bun buns! Is this just like a money? Nope, no. I thought it was a money pouch and it's just a bunny just like chilling. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I read somewhere that this is the only place that wild spiky grass grows. Well, let's just eat it and see what happens. Oh, where's this poison? Okay, not horrifying at all. Also, the rabbits are red. Okay, here we go. Orange encrusted wheat. Hi, bunny friend. You look like you have cataracts. Okay. Oh, I normally have my workbooks in here. Let me go ahead. Give me 1 second here. I am going to take a little picture of this. Okay. We'll just have to remember them in order. The one day I like actually do not have my little notebook in here. Alright. So I guess this like fish hook thing is for the orange grass. Alright. Orange encrusted grass. Okay. Probably should just like just leave that there for now. Not gonna be able to chat real well, but alright. So this is off color wheat. Now it looks like you hear that? I hear that. Oh shoot. We woke up the neighborhood. Everybody was just happy and working and okay. Janessa, you cool? kind of hoping we'd find... Oh. Okay, hello, sneak... Oh! What is this? Hi, little red bun bun. Look how big it is. Okay, so sickly green wheat. Okay. I keep telling myself I'm gonna buy a little notebook for me to write down all this stuff, and do I? I'm just gonna have pockets full of wheat by the time this is done. So I assume that there's 4 varieties. Kind of seems to be par for the course for like most kinds of puzzles. So I'm guessing that's a field over there. Okay. I'm trying not to run through here because I'd rather be able to plan for battle rather than just oopsie doopsie doodles my way into battle. Okay, so how many centurions have we seen now? Like 2? I don't know how many. Oh, that's a blood stain. That's not encouraging. Hey. Hey, we found another door. We should probably look through this room a little more carefully then. There's a hay bale. It'd be cool if hay bales worked in this game the way they work in like 7 days or like Minecraft, where they like break your fall a little bit. Okay. Glowing. Oh! Oh, hi! That was a trap. Okay, hold on. Alright. So... Man, it is really dangerous though. Or maybe like that's the point. Like, maybe some of it is a self-harvesting system. Seems very Dwemer-like. Okay, so we've searched. I'm gonna be really careless here, but I want to move a little faster. Okay, so we had orange, off color, sickly green, and glowing red. There's hawks in here, guys! Wow, it really is its own ecosystem. That is so cool.
There are scholars in Sylvia who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of Dwemer's disappearance.
Oh, it's also very cool, like, even though, like, it's a modded part of the game, like, Janessa knows something? Search chest, empty. I don't see... I don't know. Is there anything in the water? Ooh, it's deep. Great. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm always worried about finding like slaughterfish in these places, because that seems, you know, I don't know if like slaughterfish are supposed to be like lampreys or something, but I feel like this is where you would find them. Oh wow. Guys, we got a spoon! I'm so excited. I don't know why. It's very fun though. Okay, so we came up on the other side. Alright, let me look at the map here. Okay, so we are not looking at the exit then, right? Oh, I didn't. Never mind. Crud. Oh, something bad happened here. That's a lot of soul gems just to throw on the floor. Okay, I don't see a place to put like an offering. There's not really any room. Okay, well let's just find out if, let's quick save before we experience possible imminent death. Hi! Okay, well spears aren't too bad. It's the like spear guardians, like the really oh, hey! Okay, so we found the mask. Okay. That's cool. So that part of that quest is done. Let's just run back up here. Is this a chest? Okay, kind of the normal fare. And this is this off-color grass. And this is the orange grass.
The drummer who built this place was sometimes called Wolf.
Okay, I hear spiders. Okay, I don't see... Okay. I think we've done away with most of the enemies at this point. JK, no we haven't. I spoke too soon, guys. They're still enemies. Okay, hold on a second. I can't see the chat anymore. It's the only problem with the, well, it's not the only problem, but it's like the biggest problem with this like hobbled together like Twitch setup is sometimes I don't always see the chat. So I have to hop back and forth a little bit. Alright. I feel like that should be something, but it might just be a cool texture. Let's kind of just go back where we were a little bit. Maybe I can look at this with some fresher eyes. So that's the entrance. Here we are. Coming in. We found that guy, and we found the weeds. Okay. I'm just gonna keep casting water breathing, like if I'm not careful. And like, just in case. All right. Oh, okay.
It's remarkable that so many of these ancient Roman creations have gone.
There's 2 kinds we haven't found yet, guys. Okay, but let's see here. Let's go to my... Seriously? Oh my god, Janessa. Seriously. Okay, this was the first one. This is the orange. Oh. Does it just do it? Okay, and then we know the red one. So we just have to find 2 more kinds of wheat. Okay, well we know that one, because that one tries to kill us every single time. And this is white molded wheat. Okay, that's new. Guys, chickums! She's not entertained by me at all. Okay, yeah, here we go. And blue luminous wheat. Okay, I really thought that we were gonna have to like match stuff up. They're going easy on us here. But to be fair, after the last like bit of trying to find the mask, I'll take something else a little easier. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. What'd you find, Janessa? It's a spider. We've been fighting him all day. Oh, we did get a horse head. They only weigh 1. Okay. Alright, guys. We did the thing! Kind of excited. I don't know if you guys have to do that sometimes, but when I'm in like a barrow or Bun Bun, do you want to come with us? I don't think it's very safe. It's a lot of wheat. I'm glad I don't have to carry all that other wheat around. Ingredients get Okay, are they gonna be aggressive? Apparently. Like, how have these guys been, like, surviving in this mess? These guys are just late to the party, and that's the truth. They don't even have any good stuff on them. Okay. Alright, actually, I probably should look at all the bodies just in case there's any notes, but I doubt it. I think it's just like, these guys are late to the party, and they think that we are the ones causing the big murders, and yeah. Oh, it's opened up, guys! That's the right way, right? Yeah. So we can go through now, I think. Here we go! Oh, that was so cool. Oh, we are in for some deep, deep trouble, aren't we? Oh, why is it so big? Defeat the... Oh! Oh, okay. Oh god, it's fast. Why is it so big? Okay, we need to phone a friend. What do you guys think? Call of Valor? Because that's what I'm thinking. So Dunavir is not going to fit in here. Okay. Ah, thank you. Well, I guess we haven't had a big boss battle in a while, so can't be too mad about that. Okay, let's see here. What else? There we go. When in doubt, phone a friend. Although, the way he took out our last summon friend, I'm a little worried. Oh god, I am taking a lot of damage here. That didn't happen to... Okay, here, we'll use this first. Woo! That was awesome! Okay. But like, we gotta go. Turn of the Seasons. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a spell! Oh, also... thanks, Lucian. Much appreciated. Okay, here we go. Turn of the Seasons. Is it a power? No. It just kind of disappeared. I don't know what we've learned. Okay, so one front leg, back leg, front leg, horse head. So we're still missing a leg. I'm gonna quick save here. Oh, this is for the caverns? Oh, is this that door? Yeah. Okay. Still have no idea what that spell is we just learned. Okay, we're still missing a horse component. Use a forge. Okay, well, we can do that. Recover. We're gonna have to look a little harder then.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail the listener. What prey awaits us?
Okay. Word of Seasons. Okay.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the Lord.
Okay. So we're looking for a right rear. Okay. So I would like to move on with this. Thank you, it too.
Tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Cheatham Hall.
Okay.
Vengeance festers in the sun.
We're not going to talk about those bodies. They're a little, you know, something. Okay, sorry guys. If you guys are chatting, I apologize profusely. My app is being, you know, the usual. So I have to like toggle between screens right now, which is not the most effective. I'm hoping eventually to get a mount for my tablet so I can kind of look at it a little easier. It's a little closer to a 2-monitor system. But yeah. But for right now, we're just gonna make do with this. Okay. So no. Oh yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Unforgiven. You just popped up, so hopefully I just restarted the app and it's still being funny, but at least I can see you guys. Goats! Okay. I'm just gonna look a little closer here. Because last time we got to see the arrows pretty far away. Okay. And I did miss like 2 entirely new varieties here. I'm gonna have so much weed in my inventory. Oh know, does the Dragonborn like go home after a long day and make some homemade bread? Like, is that a thing? Sorry, because I know there's like we can get the. This is an interesting. It is an interesting place. I like it. It kind of answers in a way like, like how did the Dwemer like eat? How did they survive? And it's like, well, we saw the mushroom farms in Blackreach. Hi, Bun Bun. Oh, you know what? The buns are... That one's kind of, like, sickly looking. Hey, look at this. And this is where the sickly wheat is. So I bet they match, like, whatever their hay is. So those red ones are probably, like, the red glowing or the orange glowing ones. Oh. Seriously? We left something unturned in here? Aw, poor chickens. Oh, no wonder. Alright, guys. So other than actually putting the mask or the crown together, this is it. Let's see. Return. Oh, we finally get a map marker for this, and it's the return to the horse. Amazing. Bun buns. So we've had like glowing buns and off-color buns. I didn't even notice. I didn't put that together, but yeah, that's cool. Stay away from that. I don't understand why the red one is trapped. Maybe it's special. Oh, nope. We're like adventuring through this like amazing Dwemer city, and he's like, let's go commit murder. Like, dude, read the room. Oh, I've been taking too many naps on the couch this week. And next, like, can't help it though. When I'm tired, like, I'm just like, any surface is appropriate. It's fine. I guess this is the fastest way out. This is so cool. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not like this. Guys, we're almost level 58. Alright. Assemble the horse. Hey, check it out. Yeah, it rides about the same as any other horse. That's very cool, though. Alright. I say we go back to the house. And we put this thing, and we put the mask together. So, oh, what is this? What's a homestead? Oh, okay. I was warned about not leaving stuff in the, modded homes just because, like, They may not... Your things may not be there. Let's dump off our like bales of hay. Go. And then we have some ingredients here. We'll call those ingredients for now. Word of the Seasons. It's very cool. So I'm putting it away. I think we're doing alright. Alright.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
Oh, we need leather strips? Okay. Well, I think we can manage some leather strips. Probably don't need that many. Say like 10? Okay, let's see here. Oh!
There's murder. Yeah, I can taste it.
Oh! Interesting. We'll put that somewhere special. That was very cool. Let's put it in our box of special things. So every time you want to change it, you have to change out the... Yeah. We'll put our little dronefly in here. Okay. Very fun. So let's do... Okay. Let's hold off on the level up just for the moment, and let's check out... let's just look at the quest log. Uh-oh. It definitely froze for a second. I got scared. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of new things to do. Let's do this one. I hear it's good. But no, and then this one has a map marker. I don't understand, guys. Blood Chill Cavern. Okay, you know, I could just be paranoid. But, well, I guess we'll take the horrors. Oh, what is this?
Your enemies will know the rat.
You know what? Let's just be that way today. And oh, I wouldn't shout, it's not powers. Can I not shout on a horse? I cannot shout on a horse. Wasn't sure if those guys were going to aggro on us, but I figure better safe than sorry. I think I actually have to go around the mountain, which doesn't make me very happy. Oh, can we get... Is there a... Yeah, there's a Shrine of Akatosh here. It's convenient we haven't done this in a while. Sure we're not... Don't have, like, bone rot or whatever. Yeah, I think I have to... I don't know if I can show you guys. I think it's up here. So I think I have to go around the mountain to get up there. Is it Mike? Yeah! It's everyone's boy. Hey, buddy.
Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Mike does not want any more.
See? Even Mike agrees. No more snow, guys. Very topical, Mike, and you don't even know it. There we go. Is that our dragon? Yeah, that's our dragon. I don't know, I thought we were gonna have some adventures with those rowdy rough boys back there. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, can I go any faster than this? Because it's starting to look doubtful. It has the funniest feet. I don't know. There's a cave here. Alright, well, we're doing alright. Really, dude? What is this guy doing? There we go. I don't know why this is entertaining to me. Oh, that's right. He summons friends. Hi guys, thanks. Okay, well, oh. Okay, that's not really for us, but like, I like it. I keep forgetting that when I summon Dunavir, it's not just Dunavir. Oh, that was fun. Alright, so how soon do we have to switch back on ourselves? Actually, like right here. There is a cave here. I have such a hard time saying no to caves. Oh, I don't know what it is. Hey, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to some Fulmer before we go to dinner. There's always good loot in here anyway. Those creepy cave people type pieces. Oh. You see that? Okay, well, creepy cave people are the least of your problems, bro. I'm sure I've been in here before, but, you know. Let's, 1. 2. Okay, but I'm looking for those. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're like, oh, I guess we're forced to go down. They're like little tunnels that jut out from the wall, and the Fulmer use them to like sneak attack. They always make me really nervous because I don't know what the percentage is of how often, you know, a Fulmer is going to pop out of one of them, but oh. I don't know how I do this myself. The Fulmer freaked me out. They made me super uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh, here's a Fulmer cave. Let's go inside. Ah, the white file has refilled. Alrighty. Bye. Ah. So, you know, there we go. Much better. It's kind of nice having kind of just like a warning. Campfire. I guess I don't really think about the Falmer using campfires, but... The other one must have fallen down there. But I think the tunnel is this way. Yes. Oh. Hi. Well, so far we've been doing well just on looting here, so I'm happy with that. Is that one of the bandits? Oh, he didn't get very far. Kind of have to think about what I want to do next for that level up. I think for right now, like, the answer is still we put all of our points it was so hidden in there. I think at this point the best choice is still to put all of our points into magic and then just kind of go from there. But as far as perks, I'm gonna have to think about it. I guess I could take the level and just not take the perk right now. Oh, it's starting to look like a... Okay. Ugh. Are we? Also, I haven't seen Janessa in a minute. Apples. This is obviously a turned over wagon. But why? Oh, how mean would that be? Fighting both Draugr, Purloined. Oh! Well, hey, that was worth the whole trip right there. Purloined Shadows. Really? You can understand why I think. It's actually really good. Ruby, Wolf Queen. Okay, nothing in here. No idea where Janessa is, but with all the twists and turns back there, I'm not surprised if she would have gotten caught on something. We might just have to phase to another room before we can really do anything. But how do we proceed in this room? It can't be a big old secret. There she goes. And I would assume it's nearby. Got egg sacs. Nothing in here. Maybe on one of these pillars? No. Oh, here it is. Man, getting that lockpicking skill book was awesome. Oh, so it literally just looped around? I guess it did. Okay. That's why we couldn't get up over on that side, because it's the exit. Alrighty. Interesting detour. And away we go. So, I believe we have a party to go to. Does make me a little nervous that we might encounter just a whole ton of vampires at this party just because of the name of the location. I'm not saying that everyone who lives somewhere with an intensely gothic sounding name, you know, is a vampire, but like, you know. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. At this point, I'm not even really sure how to get here, but was it on the other side the entire time? Okay. Come this far. Oh, maybe I could have come from the lighthouse. We all know they're secretly vampires. We do all know that. Blood Chill Cavern. And who has a dinner party? Like... Yeah. Guys, it might be melodramatic. Look at this place. I feel like I'm gonna get the sanguirus just by walking in the door. I mean, red eyes, red eyes.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Not red eyes.
And what might you do?
Hi, Varen. Are you here for the dinner
Indeed.
party?
Safe travels.
Hi.
Make it quick.
She's got a weird scar on her face. I probably shouldn't say that, that's mean.
Need something?
Are you here for the party?
That is so.
Ingrid, I don't think you're gonna see dessert.
Need something?
Are you here for the party?
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
That's his thought.
Alright.
Perfect.
Need something?
Alright. Hi.
Yes.
Are you here for the party?
Yep.
Okay. There's 1, so 4 or 5 of us so far. Oh good, maybe only 4 of
What are
us
you
are getting
looking at?
eaten.
Hmm?
Hi.
Yes?
I'd like to see the menu, please.
Of course.
Dinner menu. Firebrand wine and alto wine. Dark light souffle, a twist on the gourmet's famous recipe. Blood red venison with tomato broth. Grilled goat leg with marrow broth. Apple pie, sweet rolls, snowberry, crostata, boiled cream treats. I feel like there's a lot of red stuff they're trying to cover up. Okay, that requires a key. Alright, let's see who we can pickpocket. He has nothing. I want to pickpocket a vampire. Really? Are you guys collectors? I just want to see what's in his pocket. That's right, he had nothing.
Get away from me.
Okay, well, you are also a vampire. That's okay. This is the place where you can like put literally everything. So like all your claws go here, all the paragons, and of course all the critters. Let's see. Interesting. Well, let's read this out loud. If you are reading this, I am dead, and so you will have to hear my toast in spirit. Of course, a little business first. As I have no living heirs, I've decided the manor shall be bequeathed to you, provided you finish this last meal. As you know, I have always loved dinner parties, and so for my final dinner, I've decided to have a few friends over. Varen, you, and I shared a long and fruitful business partnership, but you altered the books to give yourself a larger cut. Don't think I didn't notice. Marina, you were my first love, but also my first mistake, for your love was not mine alone, and for that I never forgot. Ingrid, You are my ward, and in some ways I considered you a daughter. But a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance, so I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Laethal, we fought in the war together, and our bond is in many ways sacred. Yet I know the horrors you committed to survive, and while I dismiss them, I cannot now. Galtius, my old imperial friend, who used to drink wine with me at the Cerily Brothers vineyard in Skingrad. One night you drank too much, and I saw fit to insult my family. I told you I forgave you as you were drunk. I did not. Lastly, Bellari, we have never met. I have brought you here on a whim. You are here as a wild card, a chance to change the fates of my friends, or to revel in it. Much like my fate in the next world, it's far more exciting. You see, the future is unknown. And with that said, drinks are served. Yep. I just need a little healing, and then let's grab a scroll. Oh, Waiter is too powerful? Oh, heck. Can't eat the carp, sorry. Oh, here we go. Potions. Jeez. Yes. I think that's a rat tail flopping around on the floor over there. Okay, well, I can't use that anymore. Alright, sword and spell we go. Oh! The vampires are all dead. And the will says the house belongs to me.
Very good. But you've created a debt between us. Here, take this. We're even now.
Whoa, I got a house and 1,500 bucks for killing vampires I would have just killed anyway?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Azura bless you.
The gargoyle's having a bad day. I'll take that. Chicken dumpling. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this place is a mess. Dude, they wrecked my new house. Oh, we have a staff enchanter. Ooh, okay, but I was definitely told don't store anything here, as much as I would like to. Oh, and it's in the middle of the map and everything. Looks like the Infinium Xarxes, actually. I guess I get to keep the house. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Because look, guests for dinner. The house is mine. I got invited to a party by a complete stranger because he didn't have any heirs and his friends were crappy. And I guess he heard of my cool, like, assassin skills and was like, hey, here's a wild card. Oh my goodness! Guys, it's got a little vampire baby doll on it. I don't know why I think that's so cute, but it is really cute. Oh gosh, there's another one. It's just like a little vampire baby doll. I don't know, that made my day. Best stream ever! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we've got a blacksmith and a dungeon? I mean, compared to some of the places in Skyrim, it's a darn nice dungeon. Oh man, we need a steward though. Look at this place! This is how vampires treat their places. Like, they buy these expensive houses and then this. And you know, blood potions, because just in case. Bloody rags. Yeah, someone needs to clean this up. I wonder if I can just hire someone. All the silverware. And potatoes. It also doesn't help that I definitely cast, like, Bane of the Undead, and that definitely is a little rumbly too. I like how...
Azora bless you.
Yeah, I get you're a vampire, but, like, do you want a job? I got many
Azora
dollars.
bless you. Azora bless you.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so we could put, like, all the masks here, including the extra ones from
Azora
Solstein. So I guess we have a house now. We have a creepy vampire house all to ourselves. And we can plant stuff. We just planted stuff. I bet there's like some random crap on the floor we could plant there. Let's take a look. I think I saw some lavender poking around. Oh, this one looks good. Oh, it's the children's room. It's because it was really far away from everything. They're like bookcases. Of course, there's Deathbell and Nightshade in this house, but that's fine. I definitely thought I saw fire salts. Yeah, you can't plant those. But I like that we have like access to the enchanter. That's really nifty. And we got some vampire royal armor in case we want to do a little cosplay. Darn, I really thought I saw some lavender on the floor. We have like an empty jar. I guess I didn't come up here. Oh, Scathcraw. There's just fragments everywhere. Amazing. I'm just fascinated. I just don't know what to say. Man, I wish buying a house IRL was this easy. The house is yours. Just kill these vampires and 2 gargoyles. Bet. Oh, you can put Harkin's sword, the Initiate's Ewer, and the Drawblade there from the Dawnguard quest. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, let's go plant some plants before we leave. I feel like we kind of need to. You just put them all there. Okay. Hey, fish barrel. Alright, is there somewhere we can just... Alright, well... So that happened. Just gonna put all these guys away. Perfect. Alright. Onward and upward, guys. Onward and upward. Gosh, it is beautiful. Probably get a little bit of sunlight during the day. Aw, kind of feel bad for the bard. Okay. So, that's another home. That the cause seems cool. Heart of Crimson. Necromancer, the Rising Dead. This one seems cool. We got a house. I don't know why, but in my head, I'm like, we got a house. We got a vampire house. We got a house. I don't know. Well, and there's not enough for a room from here. Let's fight a vampire. Or not a vampire, let's fight a dragon, because of course, let's do that. That was not intended. Dragon, come fight me. Ooh, my bow is not happy. Oh, this is just a blood dragon. Okay. Dragon battle! Yes! I've been hoping for one of these for a while. Oh, he is already rough! Yeah! Okay, I know it's going to be really hard and challenging, but I really want to fight a legendary one because you get an achievement for fighting a legendary one. Okay, I don't know where they like went off to, but we've got stuff to do. I say, where's our horse? But that's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna cautiously go this way. I'm not messing about with with giants if I don't have to. Let's go ahead. If you are reading it, it means they have reached me first. The Mythic Dawn do not tolerate desertion. A fitting end for my transgressions, I suppose. If you know the Mythic Dawn, you may have heard that the cult was eradicated long ago after the Oblivion Crisis of the Third Era came to an end. This was true until perhaps 1 year passed. A discord began to sow in the lands of Skyrim. The whispers of Meru's Dagon made their way to the ears and mind of a fervent worshipper named Volnos. These whispers led him deep underground to an ancient Mythic Dawn temple, long since collapsed, where rumors spoke of an Oblivion Gate, lying in ruins for centuries. Volnos soon made a pact with Meru's Dagon and began to quietly reform the Mythic Dawn as its new leader. He began to cultivate more members to the cause, and I myself fell victim to the promise of such power. After the Oblivion Crisis, the gates throughout Skyrim were buried deep within the lands. However, with much effort, we retrieved many of these pieces and successfully rebuilt an Oblivion Gate. Volnos, a master of conjuration, has been working tirelessly to open the gate and give Meru's Dagon's troops a doorway to Tamriel. As dictated by the pact, the cleansing of the Oblivion Gate required a personal blood sacrifice from each of us to prove our devotion. Blinded by ambition, I offered up my own brother, Suna, a simple farmer who could not harm a Dartwing. Watching the knife penetrate his body sent shock and horror through my entire being. The blood that spilled from his loins was that of my blood. In that moment I realized what I had done, and it was not power that bewitched me, but deceit. As an acolyte, I was not privy to much information, but I know that Volnos is searching for a powerful ancient artifact that is necessary to open the gate. What that artifact might be, I do not know. I heard something about an excavation camp to the southwest of Iverstead, near a mountain pass. Perhaps more information can be found there. Lastly, in order to keep its location a secret, all but the highest priests in the order are blindfolded when taken to and from the Oblivion Gate, so I have no further information to give as to its whereabouts. I only know it was a cave. I wish I could tell you more. I've been on the run day and night, and now the Vigil of Stendar are also on my trail. I can only imagine what they might do to someone like me, so I come to you with my plea, someone who might understand my plight. Please stop the Mythic Dawn, however you can, for myself, my forsaken brother, and the whole of Tamriel. Scorvold. We might need this, actually. Whoop. Hi. This isn't going to work for you. I hope you know this. Well, definitely defeated the Mythic Dawn assassins. I am going to take their clothes, though, because we might need to sneak in somewhere. Okay. Mythic Dawn camp. Okay. There have been whispers of traitors among our ranks, pathetic attempts to sabotage our mission, but nothing will stand in the way of Lord Dagon's Valkyrin. Your duty is to seek out those who oppose us and eradicate them. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Anakane have gone missing. Find them. If there's any scent of betrayal, they must be swiftly destroyed. Afterward, travel to the excavation camp to await further instruction. But take the utmost precaution. The Vigil of Stendar have increased our activity and may be aware of our presence. The dawn is breaking. Volnos. Alright. Very cool. We've been nipped by a few animals recently, so let's be careful. Twin Secrets is not a skill book. Alrighty. Thanks, Dunavir. Butterflies. Actually, how far are we going? Oh, we are really going. Okay, off to Iverstead. Hey, how you doing,
Good
Clement?
friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for the legwork.
Yeah, of course.
No fiddling with any locks around here.
Okay, so it looks like maybe we go up from the alchemist shack.
Have a real problem.
Okay. Also, I don't know if you see what I see, but I see a cave. Oh, I'm hopeless. I can't help it. I need to crack my neck so bad. I don't even know if it's cracking my neck is it, but I need to like, I don't know, maybe I'll get a heating pad out and just like stretch it. I feel like when I'm really tired, I have this thing where I kind of like smash my face into the pillow and then like, okay, I know we're not real good at like sword and board, especially the sword part, but I need to practice. Okay. What do you guys think? Just wild animals in here? Because that's what I'm thinking. Stone flesh. Wow, what am I doing? Bound bow. Alright, there we go. Honeystrand Cave. I know I've heard the name. Okay, so they're aggroed. They just don't know we're here yet. Okay. Yeah, I've probably been in here before. He's like, oh, we made a, you know, we're looking for a place to stay. We've made a terrible mistake. Okay, that was probably a skill book, but I think our level is too high. Oh, speaking of guys, what do you think about doing lockpicking as like a legendary skill? It's a pretty easy one to build up, and I've never done a legendary skill before. Because I think, let's go here. Smithing is at 99. Archery, light armor, sneak, lockpicking. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna make things hard for a while. Am I not hitting the right button here? I'll come back to that. Alright. So, I'm looking for the break. Oh, okay, we haven't gone far enough. We need to go to the Alchemist Shack. Ew. I think I saw it. Almost there. Okay, there's the alchemist shop. Oh, there's a barrow there too. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm easily distracted. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's actually a road. Okay. We should probably be sneaking, huh? Same, ADD life. Yeah, I've never actually been diagnosed with ADD, but like, I read somewhere that women are less likely to be diagnosed with ADD, like, in childhood and adolescence because of just like the way girls like cope with stuff sometimes is a little different. And we seem to be demonstrative in other ways. But yeah, I have always had a problem with being like really hyper focused and like I fixate on stuff. You know, like one of them is like people that tend to be more anxious and like worry about things, like sometimes have a tendency to be like kind of like hypochondriac sometimes. And I worry about stuff like to a ridiculous degree sometimes. But I think it's just like a coping mechanism. Yeah, sometimes it really does take someone else in our lives to, you know, like go through that kind of like process before we like really start seeing stuff in ourselves too. So that doesn't surprise me. Okay. Second sun's height, 4th era 201. The dawn is breaking. Vonos has successfully pierced the veil of the limited barrier. But there's much work to be done. We have unearthed an anchor point, but must still reconstruct the gate itself, and even when it's complete, the veil of the liminal barrier remains. Vonos, in his infinite wisdom, continues to work day and night to find a way to break it. It may be but a singular gateway, but Valken Gitanas and Methots waits on the other side, preparing to march for our Lord. I will keep the faith for Lord Dagon. 10th of Sun's height, 4th era 201. Vonos has been studying all known information about the Mysterium Xarxes, consulting with Dagon's Dremora and experimenting tirelessly, but is still unable to open the gate. However, he believes that an object may exist which could be strong enough to hold the portal open. What kind of artifact could hold such power? Even 1,000 soul gems would likely dissolve in the presence of a sigil stone. We must redouble our efforts. I've sent additional scouts to Solstein and Cyrodiil to learn anything they can. 20th of Sun's height, 4th era 201. One of my scouts has returned from Bruma with promising information. The ancient Aliads are well known for their Welkin stones, rare ethereal fragments comprised of powerful meteoric glass. A great Welkin stone, the most powerful of these stones, was typically held within the heart of each Aliad city, but these stones have long since been plundered or lost to time. Researchers have speculated for centuries that more great Welkin stones may exist, but none have ever been found. The last great Welkin stone seen on record was in the Third Era, when it was snatched and used to bring the downfall of our Lord. When it was ultimately Meru's undoing, but irony might be smiling upon us. Something of such power could be exactly what we need to bring the gate to full power. One researcher has set their sights on the ancient Aliad ruin of Riel as such a place where a great Welkin stone may exist. Many have explored its depths through the years, though none have ever found a trace of such a thing. Exactly, they were born female, and because of that, the way they were forced to grow up, they had to suppress their mass. Yeah, I think, I think that there are just certain kinds of, like, expectations that are put there, like the idea that, like, oh yeah, girls more mature, sooner and da-da-da, but I think it's more like girls appear to mature sooner because they're saddled with all sorts of anxieties and shame and stuff. So I think a lot of girls who have ADD and like anxieties and stuff, I think a lot of that is just like helped along, yeah. Let's see here. Could a great Welkin stone truly be hidden deep within Rael? I've told my scouts to capture this researcher and bring him to me. We must learn all we can. Second of last seed, 4th era 201. My scouts captured the alien researcher from Bruma, but upon returning, the Vigil of Stendar were seen guarding the Pale Pass. My scouts had to detour through the wilderness of the Gerald Mountains to avoid them. Could the Vigil be aware of our movements? Is there a traitor among us? We cannot risk any sort of confrontation with the Vigil until we have the full might of Dagon behind us. There's too much at stake. While interrogating the researcher, I learned that Rael is structurally weak, making entry difficult. With the Vigil blocking the Pale Pass, this greatly inhibits our expedition. He also spoke of other dangers, but I do not dare repeat them, lest I give substance to his ravings. We must find a way into Rael. Bonus and I have agreed that we have no time to waste. I've selected only our most trusted disciples to set up a base camp in the mountains west of Iverstead. We will operate under the darkness of night to excavate our own pathway through the Gerald Mountains and into Rael. It will take time, but it is the only way. 14th of last seed, 4th era 201. After much blood and sweat, we finally reach Rael through its northwest corner, but the challenges within have proven to be quite deadly. The only man who returned alive claimed that he barely escaped the clutches of an undead monster. Several have gone inside only to never return, and I am unsure how many more souls I can spare. All this, and yet no signs of a secret chamber or Welkin stone. There are legible portions of untranslated words on the pages retrieved from the researcher in Bruma. I've summoned one of my best scholars, Janus, to assist me in my Aliad studies. Perhaps there is something we are missing. 15th of last seed, 4th era 201. According to the books Magic from the Sky and Glories and Laments, the ancient Aliads believed that Nirn was composed of 4 basic elements: earth, water, air, and light. Janice and I feel this is extremely important, may be the key to obtaining the stone. The incomplete text recovered from the researcher in Bruma make mention of previously unseen elemental shards. But what are they? Where are they? We will prepare another team to descend upon Rael with this information. We're running low on supplies, and many need to delay the researcher if we lose any more men. Yeah, Unforgiven. So even as someone who has a great job and has, good, healthy relationships, my life also is comprised of just, like, constant list making, list within list, post-its. Like, my phone is filled with calendar reminders for things that most people don't need reminders for. You know, like my gallery in my phone is nothing but pictures of like me taking pictures of the stove before bed, before I leave the house, before I take pictures of like the lock at night so I don't get out of bed 5, 6, 7 times just to make sure that I did lock it. And you know, and it's all just, you know, coping. And people forget sometimes that, like, sometimes like certain kind of compulsive, or like, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, she's really anal retentive or kind of control freak, and it's like, yeah, no, it's a coping mechanism. It really is. Like, yeah. There are things that I've learned, like if I don't set like a timer or something when I start cleaning the house, I could end up just completely wearing myself out after, like, you know, starting one cleaning project and another cleaning project, and then realizing that I haven't finished any of them specifically, so now I have to spend even more time finishing all the little projects that I started, deviating from like just general household projects, which makes for a very unfun time in the end. So I have this thing that what I'll do is I'll like start the laundry, and like laundry is pretty timed just because like the machines run like for very specific intervals. And go back here. So what I do is I just yeah, whatever I get done in the time the laundry is actually doing its thing, that is the amount of housework I'm going to do. And then that's it. Then it's time to stop. I get that. I'm a very big Excel person. I always use it to organize. But I just need organization and list making. Yeah. I think obviously it's been identified now, but those sort of behaviors, like now are understood to be like a coping mechanism for people who have ADD, and that sort of thing. Let's go to Furphy Shack. Yeah, I have timers for my medication. I have timers for when I, now that I work remote, I have like, if I don't, I'll forget to take lunch. Like, I have to punch in and out for lunch, but like, I have my my like Echo set up to like tell me it's time to take a break. Oh, the hyperfixation. Yeah, I'm not super forgetful. I can be, but or easily distracted, but the fixation one is something I've always had a problem with. I just kind of get lost in things sometimes. I don't even know if I'm on the right side of the mountain here. Yeah, no, someone asked, like, because I do sometimes, like, the crafty and, like, Lego streams, and people are like, well, how can you just sit down and just, like, stream for 6-7 hours? And I'm like, Because that's what I would be doing anyway. I have this thing, like, especially with sewing projects or certain kinds of, like, crafting or art projects. If I don't sit down and do them in one go, I'll put them to the side and I won't finish them. And since I know I have a tendency not to finish certain kinds of things, I have to do it all at once. Oh my goodness, I can tell that I've been playing something else today because I was like, okay, I'm gonna get off my horse, I'm gonna sneak, and then I'm just gonna go right on ahead, and I'm going to put him in a cryopod, and I'm like, no, that's not actually what we're supposed to be doing. Is there not enough room for him? There we go. Hey, buddy. Got a lot of crap going on today, so... Oh wow. Okay, I think we started something here. Okay, we definitely started something. Ah. For the moment, he has no idea where I am. Yep. Yeah, one of the things, especially in high school, if I had downtime. Now, I did not have a ton of downtime in high school. I think that's kind of where it started because, like, busy is just good for me. So I just kind of did everything I possibly could, but when I had downtime, I used to like to build in The Sims, but like, your girl can build in Sims for like 8 or 10 hours at a time and just not know it. Oh, we got another Death Lord. I can hear him. Kind of walked into it, didn't we? Don't fall down the hill, don't fall down the hill. Oh, can't take off now. Okay. So dragon is done. Hours of, yeah. Building is like my happy place. So generally when we play a game that has any sort of crafting, my partner does a lot of like the explory fighting stuff, and I do a lot of the crafting and building and like fortifying, and that's my jam. Although he did something to the other day, because we were talking about like, oh, we kind of want to build like maybe not like a full-on base, but like an outpost near the volcano on our arc map, just so we can like do a lot of like a lot more grinding for some of the rarer materials on the map. And he was like, Glenn, maybe I want to build this one. I was like, okay. He's like, you do all the building. And I was like, yes. And he was like, I think I want to get good at building now. And I was like, okay. So, but I've been secretly trying to like help him because he doesn't do the building. You know, I don't think he always factors in things like, you know, okay, yeah, stone and metal are really sturdy, but like you have the like thermodynamics to worry about. Yeah, you know, I don't mind going out and exploring a little bit. I don't mind that part. I like it. Like, obviously, I like, you know, building open world kind of games. Obviously, I play Skyrim. I love adventuring. Ooh, look at this. Oh gosh, they really did a good job making this look very much like Oblivion 2.0. Look at this. It's the same gemstones. Sorry, I'm having a moment. So IRL, I know I seem much more like outgoing on the stream, and I can do this. Streaming is good. YouTube videos are good. I even have a D&D group I meet with every week. I'm an introvert, but I'm not shy. My partner is both introverted and very, very shy and very, very private. So like last week I put up a, and I'm not saying that he never would, but I just don't, he's not there yet. But you would never see him on camera. That's just not for him. But he's the one who helped me. Oh, sorry for getting distracted, but look at this. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Like, is this what... Oh wow. But yeah, like we've talked about it. He's not there yet. But I don't think, you know, he would never be comfortable with like a face cam or something like that. But he like does a lot of stuff behind the scenes to help me with Twitch and YouTube. And honestly, he buys me a ton of the games and things that you see me play. Like he's very supportive in that way. So, but last week I put up a short, and like you can see his like you can see his character name, but I trimmed out his player tag, even though you can change player tags and stuff. Gotcha. I was just curious, like the partaking in my friend's streams, but face cam is a no go for me either. Yeah, I mean I get it. I totally respect him. The fact that he's even like considered playing something on my stream and just not present. You know, like in that way, but like there would be no mic, there'd be no cam, it would just be his player character. But yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. We used to work in the same facility, and you know, I try to be really good about, you know, making sure I make really good like professional like relationships and develop them, and because I do get very flustered and overwhelmed sometimes, so it's kind of nice to have a sense of being very anchored or what have you. But now that I've left, he's starting to like make more friends at work, a little bit, and I'm kind of relieved that like other people are starting to kind of like get to know him a little bit more, because he's such a nice guy and he's just very interesting and funny. But yeah. I'm used to being like the best student in the class. I'm used to being like, I don't know, the smart person in the room, but meeting him is the first time in my life where I'm like, I have genuinely met someone who's smarter than me, and I don't feel like I need to compete with it. He's just smart, and I'm just glad to be around him. Okay, let's... see here. Is it Janice? Is that the name of the person? Yeah, here we go. Janice's journal. Aw, thanks. We've been together for almost a decade, so... Let's see. 15th of last seed. 4th era 201. I was called upon to assist with the royal expedition and have been studying urgently and without rest. I was entrusted with a page from an ancient Iliad text retrieved from a researcher in Bruma. My Iliadun is not very good, but I was able to understand something about elemental shards and sleeping guardians within the runes. None of this would be a problem if Vonos had granted me more time, but he and our Lord are impatient. But I will make do. My research is what matters. Yeah, no, definitely goals. I don't know. Our home life is very mellow. We do a lot of stuff together. I don't like the idea of like someone being your better half, because I feel like, you know, to be like in a functional relationship, you kind of need to be a whole and complete person too. But like, I don't know. He's like the milk to my cereal, you know? We're good separately, but we're better together. Let's see. The Iliads believe the 4 elements to be air, water, earth, and light. From what I understand, shards representing these 4 elements may serve as keys to certain hidden chambers. It is fascinating to ponder how many great welkin stones may be hidden among ruins thought to be barren. If there is a hidden chamber within Royale, this might be how they are opened. But how? Where? At the cost of their lives, many of our disciples have searched nearly every corner of the ruin, but have yet to discover anything. I will study the text further. 17th last seed, 4th era 201. So I am hoping that when we get into playing some 7 days, that we'll record a little bit of that, even if it's just like, you might just get some commentary from me and that's about it. But yeah. So we'll see how things go. But you guys have at least seen us play our character in some shorts and things, so. And definitely have seen some of his animals, like an arc and stuff, so, yeah. Anyway. Alright, Vonos has issued urgent orders to descend upon Royale with the last of our expedition team to try and find the Great Welkin Stone. I am to go with them and lead the team. The vigil of Stendar are assumed to be on our trail, so we must act quickly. I must not allow this latest wrinkle to deter my research. It is almost within my grasp. 17th of last seed, 4th era 201. Woe to those who entered before me and met their fate. I imagine not the horrors that awaited me. Our persistence in this expedition has awoken Iliad wights, guardians who have lied in wait for untold centuries, sealed in their sarcophagi, awaiting to protect the ancient powers within. And yet all is not lost. I found 4 Welkin stone holders in the Royal Crypt, each colored gold and positioned to the north, south, east, and west. The directions correspond to each of the 4 elements. North, upward to the air, well, in the sky. South for the earth, Serken, or Sersen, under our feet. East for the light, Alata, of the rising sun. West for when the water, Nen, devours it. A diagram in the Iliad text matches this pattern. If these shards are retrieved and placed in the correct holders, I believe the secret chamber containing the Great Welkin Stone will make itself known. My team has been slain and I have been injured. A pity, as I have heard rumors of an area underneath the college where this stone could have been put to better use. I just need to hold out a little longer. Guys, this is Oblivion music! I'm in love. Anyway. Actually, the reason I started playing the Elder Scrolls is about a year after my partner and I started dating. Oh! Oh, Janessa! I ended up having to take a pretty serious medical leave from work, and I was just like stuck in the house. And so he bought me Elder Scrolls for the he bought me Skyrim for the PlayStation. So like I had a place to go, like in my mind at least. And yeah, I played like hundreds of hours while I was on leave because I literally wasn't allowed to leave my house. I wasn't allowed to be up on my foot. It was like a really big deal. And then that kind of started the obsession a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. And then he was like, well, if you like this, you're gonna like, he's like, you're gonna like, the one that came before it. And he was right. I loved it. Oh, we've got a white. Now we don't. Guys, do you see how beautiful? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, right? It's like being stuck inside. I don't say stuck, but like, I feel like the Elder Scrolls versus like some other games are a little bit like stepping into like a novel. And in some ways, you kind of like write your own. Oh my god, like my heart is racing. Like this is the closest to like, oh my gosh, like. It's like all the best things at once. Yeah, no, I feel like it's being like in a novel because the Elder Scrolls just have such like a rich like lore, and the world is so interesting and the people are interesting, and quite frankly, like, let's be honest, the devs did not have to create hundreds and hundreds of readable books, but they did. So unless I'm like really kind of dried out from talking, I try to read as many of them as possible because I think they're amazing, and they're also written in a variety of voices, which I think is really nice too. Okay, there's some horrendous trap and I can hear it. I can't wait to show him this tomorrow because like as soon as I get off a stream, like I'll trim it up and get it uploaded to post on YouTube in the morning. But like he played Oblivion first because he played the Elder Scrolls when he was much younger. So like for him, he has like such a strong like connection with it. He's gonna be absolutely like blown away. But like because he got me into it, I got my mom into it, and she got one of our family friends into it, like it just perpetuates itself. Okay, all these guys are running. We got an adventurer's backpack for free? We didn't have to do anything for it? Guys, we got a backpack now. Don't be sorry about the medical leave. It was something that was long overdue. Hey, the fact that like had only been dating for like a short amount of time and he like stuck it out is everything I needed to know about him at that point. Yeah, they are happy places, and they're beautiful places too. Like, there is no denying that even the like more harsh biomes, like Morrowind definitely is a much more harsh land than like Cyrodiil. Arguably probably on par with like Skyrim, just hot instead of cold. But there is something just kind of both brutal and beautiful about those places too. So yeah, like I said, for me it's a little bit like getting to live in a novel for a couple hours at a time. So I really hope Starfield is good. Since we are not getting Elder Scrolls 6 for a little while longer. I haven't played as much Morrowind. I think it's harder going back in time that way. It is a little bit more like playing D&D, I think. I feel like the character like dashboard feels much more like a character sheet than like a menu. There's definitely that. Especially where it's like, oh, equip left pauldron instead of just like equip chest piece or equip armor, like that kind of thing. Okay, can we do it? Will it let me? Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, hold on. Will it not? Oh, I can't go back. That's rude. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have saw that coming. That's like the classic right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I won't see it. Ah. Oh, this one's got a bedroll? Hell yeah. Alright. I keep looking because I'm like, I feel so much like a kid in a candy store right now, and I'm like, I don't want to like wildly go over my time that, you know. Ooh. When did I stop sneaking? So eventually I will be playing Morrowind. Maybe not in entirety or with as much depth as I have with Skyrim, but I will be playing 4 for sure. I think that's going to be our next stream game because like we're kind of coming down to like a lot of the big stuff at this point. So there is a point where I might be switching to Oblivion after Skyrim. So it might just be that we're going back in time for a while, at least until 6 comes out. It's hard too, for sure. It's beautiful seeing the alien ruins with Skyrim graphics. Oh my god. Yes, like, I want more of this. Like, just like the Dwemer are my favorite part. And maybe it's just because, like, I have a background in anthropology. So, like, for me, it's like, yes, the most interesting part of this entire game are the, like, now gone ancient peoples, and in both games. You know, it's the Dwemer in Skyrim, it's the aliens, yeah. Does this not work? Or is our only choice that we must go forward? Probably. Wah. There's something about just like the sheen on the gold that just like makes it. Ooh, hi. We lagging. There we go. I think something just loaded. That's all. Okay, so there has to be a way back. Oh, is this one of these like obnoxious timed things? No. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's this one. Okay, so there is... I thought we saw a gate somewhere in here. Let me just think about where I'm going for a second here. I think it's this one. I think we need to run around on that side. Move! No, it's not. What is opening? Maybe it's above us. Oh, I don't know really how that happened, but here we are. Oh, okay. We are heading a direction we have not been before. Oh, these doors are incredible. I mean, they look just like the other ones. They're just crisper, and the stone looks almost liquid. So cool. I do hope that it's not like Oblivion, in that like once you've completed the dungeon, you then have to turn around and walk all the way back. That was always like my big gripe with adventuring in Oblivion, is I kind of feel punished for like for finishing. Alright. Like, I appreciate, like, earlier there was that cave and it looped back around, so like I was like, okay, yeah, I've won. I've beat the, you know, I beat the dungeon and I'm the big hero. Now let's go home, and like there's the shortcut to leave, instead of like, oh man, now I gotta walk all the way back. I do appreciate that. Okay, and then this should swing us around. Yeah. I don't know why I just took that apple. Apparently I thought I needed it. Locate the shard holders. Okay. I think we'll do that. I also like the way the game hides, like the way Oblivion would hide the, like the, what are they called? Like the little casks. So you like really had to, like, oh, we're getting closer to wherever that trap is. Like they would definitely hide them almost in plain sight, like kind of taking advantage of like the little dark alcoves and stuff. Found the crypt. Alright, if this runs a little over, I apologize in advance. Got myself caught up in this very cool place. Okay, so we're kind of just back to where we were, I guess. So make sure we explore all the places. Pretty excited by the fact that I did get a level increase on my conjuration today. Whoa! Hey! It's kind of a different well, I guess it's the same as like the skeleton animation and stuff when they come out, but yeah. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Like, I'm just having like such an amazing nostalgic experience here. Oh, look at the detail on the side of the sarcophagus. Got you in the butt. Still have no idea what this backpack is doing for us, but like, it's mine now. Actually, we have 2 backpacks now. Okay. It looks like we're just going straight on through here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this cask. Just hiding. Right here. Oh, we should actually... Oh, we haven't been collecting all the elven arrows, and we should have. Crud. Probably just need to make some. Alright. So I think that just closed, and that was just... I don't know. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I might have to get her to walk on it, actually. Come on. No? I can't open it. Remember, like, sometimes we could walk near something and it would like open too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way back. Unless I have to go around like the other way maybe? If there's another way? I don't know. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. I think I actually have to go the long way around. I've had to do this before, like, in Oblivion as well, so... Okay. I think it's on the second floor? Oh, there's a fellow that we haven't, laid to rest yet. Hi! You look lonely up here. Just gonna hide that carnage right behind that pillar. Okay. Over the bridge, I guess? I guess it's not a bridge, I guess it's just a long hallway. No, it's Ryle Crypt. That's not where we want to go. We want to go... Oh, maybe it is. I wonder if it's because that guy's on the button. That's why that just keeps going like that. I know we've done this part before. Let's go down here. I think you have to get up there. Okay. I'm not great with terrain change, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Waffles! We are actually in one of the new quests, and it's like a completely recreated alien ruin from Oblivion. So yeah, it's really pretty. And it makes me very nostalgic for Oblivion. So welcome to the stream. I'll probably run a little late today because I'm having a hard time navigating in true alien ruin style. Sort of. The new anniversary edition content are basically mods from the Creation Club store that were like integrated into the official game. So Definitely missing something. Yeah. I just didn't have it all the way downloaded correctly last time, so I appreciate your advice on that one. So we've been actually enjoying some of the new content. Yeah, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I wonder why that locked like that. Maybe to make it spooky and frustrating. That's it. This one was the like Mehru's Dagon cult. It's like the return of the Mythic Dawn. What's up? Alright. I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, oh no. No, it's just like a weird color thing. Okay. I won't go down the side passages, but so if you sacrifice that dude from Dawnstar, it's actually not connected to the same quest line, actually. This is just the, let's see, the cause, I don't know, it came with the anniversary edition. So, but it's different than the one where you're in Dawnstar and the guy is like trying to redo his museum and stuff. Alright, so I'm actually going to probably exit because I am getting frustrated and I'd like to come back with this with fresh eyes, but we do have all the pieces. Yeah. How do you trigger this one? When you install all the Creation Club stuff and you get the letters, you just open the letter and it's like, oh yeah, this person wants to talk to you, and then you go to this shrine and stuff. So but it is one of the letters the courier gives to you. Alright. So before I become super obsessive, I will probably head back. Besides, we're carrying a ton of loot, and that's not going to, and we probably should empty out anyway. But we did get the Dwemer horse. He's very handsome in his own right. You definitely have some exploring to do if you haven't done some of these yet. These are really cool. Oh. Alright. We have picked up so much stuff. It'll probably catch up with you eventually, though. That's kind of what they do. And I got a backpack. So this one increases my stamina by 20. And then, let's see, did I get the other one? Thought I grabbed the one with the bedroll, but I could be, oh, there it is. Carrying capacity increased by 5. Okay, so this one is better. So I did pick up an adventurer's backpack as well. So that was pretty cool. We got this sweet, like, Daedric armor. For whatever reason, my phone is just not having it with the stream today. So, who knows? Summon Arvok, not knowing it would lose me the Dwemer horse, but I can't find it. Yeah. Honestly, I'm putting stuff in the wrong place. Amazing. I also held on to some of this Mythic Dawn stuff in case we have to, like, be sneaky later. Yeah, getting that weight down. I'm not super attached to having a horse anyway. Generally they end up dead or lost, so I can only balance so many things. I end up like getting off of them to do something, and then I start running and then forget that I have a horse. Don't know what those were for, but we're gonna hold on to them. How are we doing? 191. We must be carrying potions like crazy. I know I picked up a few. Oh, we also picked up food? I don't know why. I pick up everything and I'm like, man, like, my character is so heavy. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we got a vampire house. That was cool. Basically got paid to take a vampire house. Not sure how that works, but I'm not gonna argue. Oh, we're getting there. So yeah, good stuff. This whole stream was just good stuff. Okay. Let me see if I can do this again, because it wouldn't let me earlier. It's like not letting me choose legendary. But anyway, let's go ahead and see where we're at with conjuration. Okay, so we're not there yet. Let's see, because there's some cool stuff. Trinox lasts twice as long. We've done nothing with enchanting. And then you know what, let's hold on to this perk because we are one away from being able to do all of the smithing. So I don't know why it won't let me... It says push Y. I don't want to do it for lockpicking because, like... Yeah, and I'm definitely not archery since I'm pretty dependent on it. So I'll have to look up. It might just be a key binding problem. Yeah, it won't let me do it for either. That's kind of stinky. Wow, what an adventure. But I think that's the plan. I think I want to make that a legendary one. What I might end up having to do is go in with mouse and keyboard and do it. If it's a key binding problem. For whatever reason, playing through Steam, I have to use like big screen mode to like do the controller. And sometimes it's a little funny. So I also remembered this the other day. We still have one more taxidermy base that we're not using. So I'll have to think about what creepy things we might want to put there. I feel like we're doing pretty good on the creepies here, you know. My favorite creepy things. So so much to do. I'm so excited. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been a really fun stream. We saw some cool things. We got a new house. We saw a vampire baby doll for children. We found an alien ruin that looks so good. We got to basically step back in time. In Oblivion, we got to step back in time twice. We have a cool robot horse. We got a cool helmet now that we'll probably never wear. But yeah, so looking at what's coming up. So we're doing the cause right now. I have to figure out how to figure out the door situation. But I'll figure it out. Then there's like this warrior one, which I think has something to do with like a fighters club situation. And Heart of Crimson, I don't know, to me that always reads vampires, but I could be wrong. And I think Sleeping Where Wolves Lie, I think this has something to do with werewolves. So, and then not really sure about this zombie one, but yeah. And of course there's always fishing. So, so far we have 2 of the 4 to start, so that's also something we could be doing. Well, I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. This has been a great day, a great stream. You guys are lovely for coming and hanging out. Yeah. So like I said, I think as we're looking forward to the future and possibly wrapping up Skyrim, or at least taking a break from Skyrim, I'm really considering returning to Oblivion because I think that's the way to go. At least until 6 is out and it's stable. I feel like I have to put that there, that it's not just when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, but when it's out and stable. So, alrighty guys, as always, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I do enjoy that you spend part of your Sunday with me. Yeah, so as always guys, take care and happy sipping. Good night, everyone.